Hi everyone, this is Olga. I wanted to show you a Tussie Mussie that I created. And I love the way it came out. And so, yeah, so let me tell you a little bit about what I did. And it's actually pretty large, so I'm so sorry that half of it is not in view. But I'm gonna show you, actually I'm gonna put it to the side and tell you real quick some of the supplies that I used. I actually colored, first I'm gonna start with the image. The image, I colored it in using my Spectrum markers. And I also use, the die that I use here was the Spellbinder, and I use this one right here. And so I actually use, actually it's not even in here, it's the second one, the second from the large right here. So I use that one, and I just cut it out twice. And I cut it out, one time I cut it out with some white thick cardstock and then the DCW paper. And the paper that I use is this paper right here that I got at, let me move this out of the side, to the side. I use this paper right here, it's from DCW. I love this paper. And I got this at, I think it was Michael's that I got this. Michael's or Joann's, I don't remember. It was a while ago that I got it, and I just love this paper. What I love about it, it has some of the images with glitter and some with not glitter. And I just love the colors as well. And just love the way it has like the fading, and then you can see the, like the wording, you know, how it has like these words and stuff. I love that. I just love that. And I just love the paper, and it has some beautiful, so you can see that I like it so much that it's almost gone. And you see what I mean right there? You see the inside, how it looks like it's like a piece of like a book. You know, like when you use Mod Podge and then you just like peel it out and you see like the other, I don't know how to explain that. You know, like when you have a canvas and you put like Mod Podge and you put a another sheet of paper and you start distressing it and you see the transfer. That's what it looks like to me. And so yeah, and so I like that. And so anyway, so I use this paper, and then I use the Gorgeous Girl stamp, and I use this one right here. And what I did was I didn't use the whole image. I just cut off where the books are at right there. And then I use this label, and I use the butterfly, and I fussy cut it. And then I usually go to my thrift store, and I try to find, I get these a lot at the thrift store when I go, because a lot of times I like to take them apart to use them for my projects. And these are basically like for your tablecloth, to decorate the table so you can look pretty. And I have tons of these different colors. I got different styles, and I just love it. It's like glass, and I love the color. This is like a nice green, and I also have it like in white and like see-through, like clear. And so I got that. And let me show you another one that I just got recently, and I love this. Look at that. This is gorgeous. You see how I could just cut it apart and use it as a spray, and so I love that. And so I got that one. And so yeah, and look at the clear one. I'll show you real quick. See, I'm getting off topic, but I just wanted to like show you. And see, here's the clear one that I bought. And it came just like this one, but this one I already took it apart, and this one came with some little leaves. I love that. And they glass, and so I thought that was cool. So just wanted to show you. That's a little tip. If you see them at your thrift store, just buy them, and you can always take them apart if you're not going to use them for what is meant to be used, you know. And so, and then I made tons of flowers, and these flowers right here, I made them out of some jeans that I had for the summer. I cut them into shorts, and I just didn't want to throw the other piece away, and so I started to create flowers. And these I made them using the Tim Holt die. And then these centers right here, I learned how to make this from Fiona, and she's Janice644 here on YouTube. And also Cindy Luhu also has tutorials, and she shows you how she makes her centers. And I love that. I love the way they create their centers. And a lot of times what I love is that you can create it to fit your needs. Like, you know, you got a particular project and you want a particular center to match your project. There you go. And so I was so happy that they did the tutorial and showed me, because I have tons of centers that I created using their tutorial. So yeah, go over and check them out. And yeah, you could, so like I said, I learned how to make that through them. And this is another one. I also go to the thrift store just to find like either pants or shirts or curtains, because I just love the fabric. And then I just come home and start making different flowers. And these flowers right here, I used a circle punch, and I just started to create a flower. And there's also tutorials here on YouTube that show you how to make these flowers. Yep, love that. And so yeah, and then yeah, this one just got a bling, and then this one just has, I used a regular button, got some texture, and then this is like a brad. And so yeah, that's another thing. You don't have to go and buy like fabric to create flowers. Just go to your local thrift store and buy a couple shirts or a curtain, and just create all the flowers that you like, you know. And so that's what I do sometimes, because here in my thrift store on Mondays, all the like shirts and pants and curtains and stuff are 50 cents. And so when I want to like create flowers, I usually go on Mondays when there's like that sale, 50 cents, and I just see what they have. And so yeah, so let me get back to the Tussie Mussie. Anyways, so it's pretty big, and what I did was, after I created the Tussie Mussie, I did it with the baby blue cardstock. Let me do it to the side first. I did the baby blue cardstock, and then I did the DCW paper, and then I glued down the spellbinder, and I did it twice. And then I used some baby blue cardstock to put in the middle. I fussy cut the two butterflies after I colored them in, put some flat back pearls. And then I colored my image. I cut it out because I didn't want like the book part. And then I just glued it down. And before I glued it down, I just started tucking in some tulle, because I just wanted it to stick out through the sizes. And then I got this this like fabric bling that I got at Michael's, I want to say. And so I just love it because it's like, it looks like fabric, and then it has some bling. It doesn't look, it is fabric. And it comes with some sticky back in the back. And so I put that there. And then here I stamp the word hope, and then I stamp the stamp from the Gorgeous Girl, like the banner part one. Like this one right here. And so I just colored it in with a marker, and then I just stamped the word hope, and then I popped out it, or used a piece of cardstock, because I just wanted it to pop out a little bit. I created one of those flowers that you see here on YouTube. Before I scored it, I used my Martha Stewart doily punch, put some cheesecloth, Martha Stewart butterfly, and then I just put a little center in the middle. And then down here I created this flower using the jeans, the white jeans, this little puffy flower right here. I made a bow using the tulle. I did another bow with the ribbon, some more tulle in the bottom, just tucked it out. I got some cheesecloth. And then I used the little glass beads that I told you that I took apart. And I just love the way the flower came out. And I just started gluing the flowers and gluing it until I got the little puffiness that I was looking for. And I just love the way that came out. And then up here, I just used some, this is some lace that I got from Gisella's store. And I believe it's called the eyelet lace. And so I put some all the way around, and then I put some pearl trim. And then I used some more of that same lace for the handle. And then I used some tulle for the handle as well. And then I used some of the ribbon bow, because I wanted it to have that cute little bow so when I hang it up on my wall. And then in the inside, I used that lace that you get in AC Moore and the Dollar Bin. And I hope you guys can see that I'm not off frame right here. And then in the inside, I use these little cute little bows that I also got at Michael's. These I got at Michael's. And they also got them at AC Moore. And I just put a little pink bow in there. And then I put another one in the other side. And just so it could be decorated in the inside. I didn't want the inside to look plain. Plus, I didn't want you to see where I glued the ends of the ribbon and the lace. So yeah, so that is my Tussie Mussie, and I just wanted to share with you guys, and so I hope you guys could see it. I'm so sorry that I'm not, it's not all in view. I'm probably off camera, but anyways, I'm so sorry that you guys can't see the whole thing, but yeah, I wanted just to share with you guys my Tussie Mussie. Okay, guys, so I hope you guys enjoy, and feel free to leave a comment, and tell me what you guys think. Okay, guys? Bye, everyone.